Okay, let me see one thing. All right. Okay. Let's begin. Go ahead and bring this and my block. Have your block handy. And we're going to start from standing position, but also keep your blanket handy, okay? All right, let me adjust my screen a little bit so you can see the entire thing. There you go. All right, standing position. Remember the word samastiti, and it means we are in an equal standing position where we're distributing the weight from all the way from the head to the sole of the feet, and the weight, it should be equally distributed. So let's focus on the sole of the feet, the front and the back, and then lifting from the arches. So if you tend with your knees to go in, just press through the outside of your feet, and so you'll find your shoulders, your hips, and your ankles all in the same line. Drawing the shoulders up to the ears, and then slowly release them back and down to open and to release the front of the chest and the front of the shoulders. The belly goes in, chin goes into the chest and then down slightly. Find that nice length on the back of your head and the back of your neck, sorry. And you can close your eyes or you can lower the gaze towards the floor. Just find whatever works for you the best. Relax the muscle of your face. Let's take the moment here to appreciate this hour. We're going to move and be aware of the needs of the body, where we're going to try to control the activity of the mind as we're trying to focus mainly on the breath, bringing us into this present moment where we don't have anything else to do. It's time for self-love and self-care. Breathing in and out through the nose, breathing regularly, and then slowly we're going to shift the length from our regular breathing pattern into a longer and deeper one. Just breathe in and out. Feel the air moving in through the nose, down into the throat, into the chest, down in the belly. Slowing down, control the length of the breath consciously. Have the power of allowing the breath to become deeper, fuller, and even. It's a good moment to engage with your Ujjayi breathing. And if you can maintain this quality of the breath, the Ujjayi breath throughout the class, just do that so, or just keep watching the length of your breath. And with your next inhale, bring the arms to the side and T position as you guide the chest, shoulders back. Open the front of the chest. Reach with the hands, drawing the shoulder blades together, and then slowly release the hands down by your hips and bring the shoulders up, back, and down. And bring the shoulders up to the ears, forward and down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, lengthen the spine. Bring the hands overhead and then sweep the arms out and down towards the hips. Shoulders up, forward, back, and down. Shoulders up, forward, and down. Inhale, arms out and up. Reach through the fingertips, nice long spine. Exhale, arms out and down, mobilizing the shoulder blades, the shoulder joints. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Shoulders up, forward, and down. Inhale, arms out and up, deep inhalation. And then exhale, release the hands down towards the hips. Shoulders up, back, and down. Shoulders up, forward and down. Inhale, sweep the arm to the side, flex the elbow, right hand goes down to your left ear. Inhale, exhale, spine goes to the right as you press to the outside of your left foot and the hip goes to the left. And then slowly back through center. We're moving the spine and the neck at the same time. Move the hips to the left and gently guide the right ear to right shoulder. Inhale through center, head, neck, and hips. And again, exhale, move to the left. And inhale back through center, release. Right hand goes down, right shoulder forward, up, back, and down. Right shoulder up, forward, down, and release. Inhale, left arm goes to the side, flex the elbow, place your left hand down to your right ear. Inhale. Exhale, move the hips to the left and move the hips to the right and the left ear goes to your left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale again, move the hip spine to the right ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, return back to center. Exhale, hip to the right ear to your left shoulder. And back through center, release the left hand down towards the floor, towards the hip, left shoulder up, back and down, shoulder forward, down and back. Inhale, bring those arms to the side, flex the elbows, place the hands to the back, elbows in, belly in, upper spine nice and long. Deep exhale slowly through the nose as you lower the chin to your chest. Breathing in and out. And release, elbows out, release the arms down towards the hip, shoulders up, release down with a side. Again. One more. And then rotate the neck slowly. Inhale, lift the chin, exhale to the right and to the chest. Inhale to the left and up, to the right and down, to the left, up, to the right and down, going into the opposite direction, to the right, up, to the left and down. And just move a couple more rounds, loosening up the muscle of your neck, releasing any tension in your cervical spine, and then slowly return the head back through center. Guide the hands to the heart, reconnect with the breath. Notice if your breath got a little bit short, and just try to lengthen the breath back or reconnect with the Ujjayi breath. Inhale. And exhale, release hands down. Bring the hands to your waist and let's rotate the right ankle, the right knee, and from the hip joint, let's move that right leg all the way down, even the toes, the ball of the foot, going into the opposite direction. And release. Going into the opposite direction, moving from the hip joint, the knee, the ankle, slowly mobilizing, going into the opposite direction. We're still warming up the body, waking up the joints, and then release. Now bring the right foot back to stretch the top of your right foot. Deep breath. Just feel the stretch. Use your breath. And release and place the right foot under your right hip. Now the top of the left foot goes back. Press gently as you lift from the chest. Nice inhales, deep exhales. and release, and let's rotate on one direction. I didn't do that yet, huh? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out. Place the left foot under your left shoulder and let's rock now into the toes and into the heels. So the idea is to lift the heel up and then slowly lower the heel and lift the toes up. And then rocking into the toes, both of the feet, heels up, lower the heels and lean slightly back, work with the balance, lift the toes, and then rock forward, heels up, heels down, lifting the toes, and one more time, lifting heels up, rocking backs and lift the toes, and then slowly release. Nice. Bring the hands again to your waist, and let's work it again with balance. As we bring the right foot out, we're going to flex and flex the foot, and then point the toes, lower the toe down, flex the foot and lower, flex the foot, lower, working with balance. Toes and mobilization of the ankle and the calf muscle, and then release. Place the weight on your right foot, extend the left foot out, toes touching, and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex, point, one more, flex, point, and release. Both feet under the hips, inhale, sweep the arms forward up, bring the arms overhead, lower the hands to the heart, bend the knees and coming into chair pose. Lift the heart, right heel up, lower, exhale, keep the knees bent, left heel up, heel down, right heel up, exhale down, belly goes in, engage the core, left heel up, lower the heel down, right heel up, heel down, left heel up, and down. Now bring the hands to your side and we're going to rock forward into the toes, heels up, holding position, engage the core, engage the legs, breathing in and out. Don't hold the breath, engage those back muscles. You're staying strong and stable in this position, yet the breath is flowing. Release the heels down, straighten the legs, sweep the arms up and overhead, exhale, swan dive, fall forward, release everything down. Rock your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Inhale, bring the hands towards the hips. Engage the core, bring the belly in and lift the chest, and let's all come to standing position. Shoulders up, back, and down. Now, open the legs wider than the hips. Rotate so your heels are pointing in and the toes are pointing out. Hands to your waist. Take an inhale, flex the knees, and make sure that you're looking at this. So you don't have the feet here and your knees are wider than your feet. You try to keep in line, knees over to your ankles, okay? Hands to your waist. Again, working with strength and balance. Right heel up, exhale, heel down. Left heel up, exhale, down. Right heel up, exhale, lower. Left heel, down, right heel, exhale down one more time, and then release. Now lift the heels up, holding position, engage the core, engage the legs, keep the breath flowing, engage those ankles, breathe, breathe, breathe. Take an inhale, heels down, straighten the legs, and then lower the right hand down to your right leg and extend the left arm up into the side stretch. Inhale, bring the right arm up. Exhale, lower the left hand down and extend the right arm over to your right ear. It's not a triangle pose, it's a gentle stretch of the spine. Back through center, release the right hand down. And the left arm goes, right arm back, and then the left hand goes down to your left leg. And bring the left arm up, lower the hands down, flex the knee, lower into goddess pose, holding position. Engage the core, both heels down, hip muscles are engaged, pelvic floor is engaged. So don't relax your pelvic floor. So it's like bringing up to the belly. Inhale, straighten the leg and release the hands down. Now keep the right foot out and rotate the left heel so your left heel is parallel to the back of your mat. So adjust your right foot. Maybe you have to walk a little bit more to flex the knee. And again, have the right knee over to your right ankle. Bring the arms to the side, shoulders back and down. Look over to your right shoulder. And we are now in Virabhadasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your right leg, arms up and overhead. Exhale, flex the knee, arms to the side in T position. Inhale, straighten and reach through the fingertips. Exhale, flex, arms over shoulder height. One more time, straighten your right leg, arms overhead. Exhale into Warrior 2, and from Warrior 2, lower the right forearm down to your right thigh and reach and extend the left arm over to your left ear. And then gently flex the right knee, going a little bit deeper. Holding position, working again with strength. Don't hold the breath. Nice inhalations. Full deep exhales. Now straighten your right leg and then lower the right hand below your knee and adjust your left arm so your left arm is in line with your right arm. Welcome to Utthita Trikonasana, triangle. Breathing in and out, feel the stretch in the inner thigh of your right leg. Nice breath. Now flex your right knee and let's all return to Warrior 2. Look over to your right shoulder. Take a deep inhale and exhale, the arms releasing down towards the hips. Now rotate the right foot. So your right foot is parallel to the front of the mat and the left heel comes in. Adjust your left foot to flex your left knee and make sure your left knee is over to your left ankle. Shoulders over to your hips, arms to the side in T position. Look over to your left shoulder. Engage the core. Inhale, straighten the knee, arms overhead. Exhale, flex the knee and into Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, flex and lower. Holding position. Then flex the left elbow and bring the left forearm down to your left thigh. And deepen the hips a little bit as you sweep the arm in a nice long line from the outside of your right foot to the fingertips of your right hand. Use your breath. Don't hold it. Concentrate and anchor through the long, deep inhales and exhales. Couple more breaths. Now inhale, straighten your left leg, release the left hand below your knee, and then bring the right arm in line with your left arm. Working on Utthita Trikonasana. Feel now the stretch in the inner thigh of your left leg. Don't hold the breath. Nice, easy. Take a deep inhale, flex your left knee, and we're all coming into Warrior 2. Inhale. Straighten your left leg, rotate the left foot, flex your right knee, and one step to bring the right foot to meet your left foot. Hands to the heart. Reconnect back to your breath. Take your time here. The goal is to slow the breath to a point that you feel you're not struggling with it. It's becoming natural, gentle, even, in control. Slowing down the mind, being present. And then slowly release the hands down by your hips. Let's come into a standing position, from a standing position into our balanced pose. So we're working with a lot of balance, but this is tree. So place your weight on your left foot first. Bring the hands to your waist, and then let's rotate the right heel, the right knee out, and bring the right heel to touch the inner part of your left heel. So toes are touching the mat, and this could be balance for some of you. If you want to test your balance today or work on your balance, you can bring that foot higher, never let your knee joint. Remember that. Find a place on the floor where you can focus your gaze. And then it's important to engage the core, to engage the torso. the left leg, the hips, the glutes. Keep the breath flowing, and then you can bring the hands to the heart. You can bring the arms overhead. You can bring the arms behind you, holding from the opposite elbows. Just whatever you are, please breathe with awareness. Take your time. Couple more breaths. And then slowly lower the arms, lower the foot. Let's rotate your left ankle to release any tension. Now the weight goes all the way to your right foot, right leg. Bring the hands to your waist and flex the left knee and bring the heel to touch the inner part of your right ankle. Holding in position here or finding the version of your tree you want to be today. Lower the gaze towards the floor. Then place the hands maybe in a different position this second time. But again, it's vital to be in touch with the breath. And gently lower the hands, lower the foot, and let's release the right ankle, the right knee, the right leg. And very slowly, we're going to come to the back of the mat. So we're facing the front of the mat from the back with the feet under the hips. And Samasthiti again, placing the weight in both feet evenly. Now with the next inhale, flow the arms up and overhead. Reach, create a space on the spine. Nice long spine. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine and then slowly fall forward into Uttanasana. Relax your neck. Inhale, hands under the knees to move the chest away into the flat back. Exhale to fall forward and gently feel the stretch of the back of the legs. Again, inhale, hands under the knees, move the chest away. Exhale, relax your lower back, middle back, relax your knees if you need to, release and fold forward. One more time. Inhale, come halfway up, belly goes in, shoulders back. Exhale, slowly release, and then place your right hand outside of your left ankle, and then flex your right knee to open and twist to the left. Look up to your left thumb. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, straighten your right knee, flex your left knee, lower the left hand outside of your right ankle, open and twist to the right with an inhale. Exhale, release, hand down. Now slowly, inhale again, come back into the 90-degree angle, draw the belly in. Exhale, release and let go, and then walk the hands. We're all going to find our way to downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So the hands are wide as your shoulders, the feet are wide as your hips. Lift the heels up, and then exhale, lower the heels down, chin to your chest. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Now lower the knees to tabletop position and then move the hips to child's pose. Let's take a moment to rest, to relax, and breathe. Inhale slowly, let's find our way into tabletop position. Now extend your left leg back and the right arm goes by your right ear. Let's flex the left knee and sweep the right arm to the side in T position. Inhale, straighten the left leg and sweep the right arm by your right ear. Flex your left knee, exhale, bring the arm to the side. Inhale, straighten the leg and sweep the arm forward. Now, flex your left knee and then with your right hand, try to grab the top of your left foot. We're going to stretch the quads. Since we've been working a lot of chair pose and goddess pose, that works for the thigh. So we're going to stretch a little bit that. Keep the breath flowing. Keep your left hand engaged. Take a deep breath and then release the right hand, release the left knee down. Move the hips to child's pose. Take a moment, relax your lower back. Moving to table, belly in, wrist under the shoulders, knees wide as your hips. Extend the right leg back, reach through the hip, the heel, left arm by your left ear, engage the core. Inhale, exhale, flex right knee, left arm to the steep position. Inhale, right leg goes back, left arm by your left ear. Exhale, flex, right knee, arm to the side. Inhale, straighten and reach. We're working with balance and strength still. Now, flex your right knee and hold the top of your right foot with your left hand. And guide the right knee closer to your left knee. Engage the core. Feel the stretch on your right thigh. Keep your right shoulder, right arm strong and active. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right knee down. Let's all move back to child's pose. Take a moment and breathe. Couple more breath. And slowly, let's all find our way to tabletop position. Okay, knees under the hips, belly goes like hugging the rib, hugging the spine, and the lower abdomen is kind of gluing to that. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, lift the knee a few inches, engage the core, engage the shoulders and the arms. Now a few inches, 90-degree angle, breathing in and out. Take a deep inhale, straighten the legs, downward dog. Lift the hips, chin to your chest. Inhale, exhale, knees down, keep the toes tucked. Take a deep inhale, full exhale, engage the core towards the spine, press, lift the knee, few inches off the mat. Core engagement, not just the abdomen, all the muscles in between the rib cage, the muscles in the spine, everything is holding you up. Inhale, lift the hips, downward dog, chin to your chest, heels towards the mat. Take a deep inhale. One more time, knees down towards the floor. Take a moment. Keep the toes tucked. Inhale. Full exhale. Engage the core, belly goes to the spine. Inhale, knees off the mat, few inches. Breathe. Activate those back muscles. Activate those waist muscles. Breathe. Nice inhale. Full exhale. Downward dog. Lift the hips, heels towards the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, knees down. Top of the feet flatten the mat. And now bring the right arm under your left arm. Relax your right shoulder, your right ear towards the mat. And then the left arm, you can wrap it around your back or keep the elbow down. Whatever you are, close your eyes and breathe. Gentle twist. And release the left hand under the shoulder slowly and do the twist. Go into the opposite direction. Left arm under your right arm, left shoulder, left ear down. Wrap your arm behind you. Relax and enjoy the twist. Gently, right hand under the shoulder and do the twist. Let's move to child's pose to bring both hips and lower back into an even and symmetrical position after the twist. Take a moment. And then slowly, let's find our way to table. Moving the knees slightly back. We're going to go down towards the mat. Elbows flexed by the rib cage. Slowly engage the core, lower the chest, the belly, the hips, straighten the legs. Make pillows with your hands. Turn the head to one side. Take your time to breathe and rest in your reverse Shavasana. Take your moment. Lift the head and turn it over to the opposite side. And then slowly bring the head back through the center. Let's have your elbows under the shoulders. Working in a Sphinx pose, we're going to do with movement. So your forearms and your palms are parallel, and it's important to have your legs and your feet together. So you're pressing the pelvis against the floor, and then we're going to melt the chest down and the forehead down. From here, lift the head, lift the chest, press through the forearms and lift into your Sphinx pose. And then slowly, the rib cage goes down, the chest goes down, the forehead goes down. Inhale, lift the forehead, the chest, and your rib cage into your Sphinx pose. Keep pressing the hips and exhale slowly. Release the rib cage, release the chest, release the forehead down. Inhale, lift the head, and everything comes, and then hold in position in your Sphinx pose. Lift the chest, and you may stay just here if you're okay and comfortable here. If you don't have lower back issues, we're going to go work a little bit deeper with this, pressing the palms against the floor and lifting the elbows and lifting perhaps the lower abdomen off the mat. You can stay all the way down if you like, and if you are there, just lower the elbows and the forearms down into a Sphinx pose. Press the palms, pick up the elbows, and move the lower part of the chest and the rib cage up. Relax your elbows, forearms, release. One more time. Inhale, press through the palms, lift the elbows and lift higher. Activate those lower back muscles. And from here, we're going to slowly bring the elbows out, bring the hands under the shoulders to press, to lift the chest, bend the knees, and then let's release lower back as we come into Balasana, child's pose. Nice breath. And slowly lift the head, lift the chest. Let's come to table, dropping the hips to one side, and let's bring the legs to the front. Find our way from the front with the knees bent and the feet wide as the hips. We're going to go down slowly towards the floor. You can use your hands and your knees to round slowly. Use that for support, and then slowly release all the way down. Chin to your chest. Guide the heels under the knees. And instead we're going to be using the block. So this is the time to grab your block and place the block in between the thighs. So blocks is there, like I always say, not for decoration. We're going to activate the inner thighs muscles and the hips, the outside of the hips, by pressing the block and then slowly draw the belly in, lift the pelvis, lower back, middle back, press the block. Take an inhale, keep the arms down by your side, and the upper back goes down, middle back, lower back, sacrum down. Press the block, lift the pelvis slowly in 4 segments, going slowly up. Press the block to slowly, upper back, middle back, lumbar spine, sacrum down. Press the block and lift into the bridge. Press the block, lower slowly the bridge down. Take a moment, relax your lower back, relax the pressure of the block. Take a moment. And we're going to go up into the bridge now with the hands down. Press the block and going slowly up, holding position. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Press the block, heels up. Press the block, heels down. Activate those muscles. Press the block, heels up. Press the block, heels down. 2 more. Press the block, heels up. Press the block, heels down. Press the block, heels up. Press the block, heels down. Slowly release 1 vertebra at a time. Relax, relax, and remove the block. Apanasana. Hands to the knees. Bend the elbows and guide the thighs into the chest to release lower back. Inhale, thighs away. Exhale, thighs in, and just keep moving at your own pace. A few more rounds. And lower the feet down, again, wide as your hips, and bring the arms overhead to reach, to straighten, to create space in between each vertebrae, and then slowly release the hands to your thighs from here. So you have the hands to your thighs, and so watch me doing this because I don't want you to create tension in your neck. Keep the chin in, and we're going to slowly lift the shoulders, upper spine, head of the mat, bring the hands to your knees, slowly lower the hands down, and then you can relax the head down. Chin in, head up, upper spine, shoulders up, slide the hands up to the knees, hands down, and then relax the head down, relax the shoulders. Chin in, head up, shoulders up, upper spine, slide the hands up to your knees, keep the core engaged, chin in, slowly keep the hand, lower the hands down, relax, and then bring the arms to the side, and then rock your head from side to side. Relax your upper spine, release your neck, breathing in and out. Now flex your left knee and grab your block again. Use your block, and with your block, place the block in the inner part of your left knee and gently push your left knee away. So gently use your hand to press on one end of the block, and the other end of the block is gently moving the left knee away to release the iliopsoas. This is a releasing, not stretching the iliopsoas. It's iliopsoas stretch. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, release. Block down, left foot down. Let's repeat again. The core, the upper core strength. Hands to your thighs, chin in. Lift the head, lift the shoulders, slide the palms to your knees. Keep the chin in. Slowly release the hands down. Relax the head, relax the upper spine. Chin in, head up, upper spine, shoulders up, hands to your knees. Engage. Slowly hands down. Release the shoulders, the head down. One more time. Chin in, shoulders up, upper spine, slide the palms up to your knees. Exhale slowly, hands down, release the shoulders, the neck, arms to the side in T position. Rock your head from side to side. Any tension, try to release, use your breath. Head back through center. Now place your right foot on top of your left thigh. Grab your block with your left hand. Place your block on the inner part of your left knee and gently press that right knee away using the block. Close your eyes and release your iliopsoas. Deep breath, nice long exhalations. And release the block, pressure from your knees, lower the right foot down. Hug yourself, bring the thighs into the chest, release your lower back. Now bring the legs up, let's come into happy baby. Holding from the outside of your feet or outside of your legs. Try to keep your lower back flat on the floor and the chin slightly tucked in. Take a deep inhale, lower the feet down and again with the knees bent. Grab your block again. Lift the pelvis off the mat, slide the block and place the block. I suggest you to do it level 1, so the lowest level. So we're going to work on a restorative bridge here and then in butterfly pose using elevation. So remember, the block is not in your lower back, the block is in your sacrum. Keep the knees bent and then bring the arms to the side in T position. Here, do your best to relax and soften your pelvic floor, your groins, your inner thighs, the muscle of your hips, the outside of the hips. Soften your chest, the front of your shoulders, and then walk your feet together and slowly open the knees out as you bring the sole of the feet together. And again, concentrate here on releasing the glutes, pelvic floor, iliopsoas, groins, inner thighs, IT band, front of the chest, front of your shoulders. Everything is feeling open and releasing. Now slowly guide the thighs and the knees together and then walk your feet wide as your mat. Windshield wiper gently here because you are still on your block, so don't go too deep into your windshield wiper. It's rather unstable here. Just move gently and then lift the pelvis into bridge. Remove the block from underneath you and then slowly release down towards the floor. Hug yourself and stretch your lower back. You can rock here side to side. God, I need my socks now. Oh, my feet got cold, so I'm good. So just rock a little bit more. And from it being in the back, we're going to work our last core strength, lateral strength. Arms to the side, feet up a 90-degree angle. Make sure your lower back is flat on the floor. Take an inhale, slowly twist to the left, in control. Use your arms for support, hover. Inhale, engage to back through center. And going to the right, exhale slowly. Exhale with the breath and with the movement. Engage, slowly bring the legs back through center. Exhale through the nose, slowly in control. Twist to the left, engage. Inhale, bring the legs back through center. Engage, exhale slowly to the right. Inhale, engage, back through the center. 2 more times, exhale slowly, in control to your left. Inhale, slowly back through center. Exhale, engage and lower, hover. Inhale, back through center. Now we're going to twist to the left and slowly, in control, we're going to let go all the way down towards the mat. Release, and here maybe you can use your left hand to guide the right knee closer, deepening the twist. Lift the head, turn it over to your right side. Concentrate on your breath. Feel the stretch in the IT band of your right hip. And release, let go. Engage slowly. Bring the legs back through the center. In control, we're going to drop the legs to the right and the head going to the left. Just breathe. Enjoy your last twist. We work today with strength and mobilization and balance. So this last pose is about to letting go, to slowly finding your way back to releasing tensions. Slowly engage the core, bring both legs back through the center. Lower the feet down with the knees bent to lift the pelvis into bridge. Align your spine, nice and long spine. Slowly lower down, 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 down. Hug yourself again, tight into the chest to stretch lower back mainly. Breathing in and out. Stretching both legs up to the sky. Slowly lower the right leg in control, engage the core and lower the right foot down. Then the left leg goes down as well, slowly in control. And then open the legs wide as your mat, turn the feet out. And this movement is coming from the hip joint. We're going to bring the toes in and we're going to open the toes out. Draw the feet and the toes in and then rotate from the hips, toes, feet out. One more time. Toes in, rotate and toes out. Relax the glutes, relax the thighs, relax the knees, the feet. And you are now in Shavasana with the arms away from the body, palms facing up. But of course here, take the moment, the time to make sure you are comfortable, warm. It's time of letting go. So we work muscles, we work all these ligaments, tendons, we work on the joints. So this is the moment that they need a break. Just be aware of your breath and just let it go. So that long Ujjayi breath, breathing practice, it just can go. And your breath is returning back to regular pattern. Bring the attention, please, to the toes, top of your feet, sole of your feet, and ankles. And from the ankles to the sole of the feet, both feet are feeling relaxed. Your attention is going now to the shins, calf muscles, both knees, the front and the back, the thighs and the hamstrings. And from the top of your thighs, allow your body to soften. Your legs are feeling heavy yet light towards the mat. Notice your glutes, soften them. Relax your pelvic floor, pelvis, both hips front and back, and the lower back muscles. Try to soften them as well, your abdominal muscles. From the abdomen down to the sole of the feet, your body feels again heavy, yet is soft and light. Now please direct your attention to all the muscles that are attached to your spine from the lower back up to the cervical spine. Release them. Relax the intercostal muscles in the front and the back of your rib cage. Soften your internal organs. Relax your shoulder blades. Free your scapula. Soften your heart. Relax your chest and collarbones. And from the top of your collarbones down to the sole of the feet, your body feels like it's slowly, gently melting down inch by inch. Now the tension is coming to your shoulders, the front and the back, both upper arms, both elbows, both forearms, your wrists, your palms, your top of the hands, and all the fingers in both hands. And from the shoulders all the way down to the sole of the feet, front and back of the body, is letting go and surrendering. Soften your throat. Relax the muscle of your neck and the ones connecting with the base of your skull. Release your jaw. Allow your tongue to gently place it down to the base of your mouth. Be aware of the inner walls of your mouth, your teeth, your lips. Soften your upper lips and your cheekbones, your nose, the temples and both ears. Allow your eyeballs to release down to the eye sockets as you soften your eyelids, eyebrows, and your third eye. Let go the forehead and release your crown chakra. And from the top of your head all the way down to the sole of the feet, your entire body is releasing, surrendering. Just let go. And release. Gently, please begin to deepen your breath. Rock your head from side to side. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And with your next inhale, let's have another lengthening of the spine as we'll bring the arms overhead and we'll reach through the fingertips. We'll grow taller. Deep inhale and exhale, bend the knees gently, hug yourself and roll over to one side. Move slowly, take your time. And slowly, gently, the head comes last. Please meet me. Let's all find our time together. That was a nice side. Whoever was that one?
He was Joan.
Nice one. I like it. Eyes closed, reconnecting with prana, our life force, reconnecting with our breath. It's a good time here to be aware and to be grateful of the blessings of our health. And take the time to express that gratitude to our own bodies. Let's be aware that we are in control of these tools that allowed us not just to work and keep our bodies strong, healthy, flexible, but also the important tool of the breath as we link with the mind, that we can slow the mind down, that we can have the control of the thoughts and emotions that can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. We have the power to stay still, to reconnect, reboost, is all about us taking the time to reassess and to have the willingness to slow down and enjoy our minds when they are actually calm and still and clear. And that is yoga. And bringing the hands to the heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asking for peace, peace and more perfect peace within ourselves, with our relationships in our world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I thank you all very, very much for being here today practicing yoga. Namaskar. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the week. But I'll be seeing you on Thursday. Till then, stay warm, stay healthy, drink a lot of warm tea and soup.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.